Replacing your camshaft sensor over and over, but the problem keeps coming back? Stop changing the sensor. The sensor may not be the real problem. In this video, I'll show you 8 reasons that can keep killing your camshaft sensor, and the last one is often overlooked. 1. The new sensor is aftermarket or poor quality. One possible reason you keep replacing the camshaft sensor after a short period of time is that the sensor itself is actually failing. This can happen when the sensor is a low-quality aftermarket part and does not meet the engine manufacturer's specifications. In this case, the sensor may fail again after a short period of time. 2. A problem with the sensor connector or wiring. The reason you keep replacing the camshaft sensor may not be the sensor itself. There could be a broken wire or high resistance in the wiring, preventing proper current flow and seriously affecting the sensor signal. There is also a possibility of a short circuit between the wires. This problem may appear when the vehicle is exposed to vibration or movement, affecting the operation of the sensor and potentially causing it to fail. You should also inspect the sensor connector carefully. There could be a problem with the connector, such as loose terminals, high resistance, or corrosion on the terminals. 3. Check the supply voltage and ground. Even if the wiring and connector look perfectly fine during a visual inspection, that does not necessarily mean everything is working correctly. You should check the sensor's supply voltage, and one way to do this is by monitoring the sensor data using a diagnostic scan tool. However, always remember that the testing procedure depends on the type of sensor being used. The most common type is the Hall effect camshaft sensor. The second type is the variable reluctance sensor. Because these two sensor types work differently, their testing procedures and the way their waveforms are checked and interpreted on a diagnostic tool are also different. 4. Oil leaking onto the sensor or connector. If the camshaft sensor in your vehicle is located near an oil leak from a gasket or an oil seal, this can eventually cause several problems, including sensor failure or an interruption of the sensor signal. In some vehicles, the sensor itself may be exposed to engine oil because of its location and operation principle, and this is not necessarily a problem. The real problem is when oil reaches the electrical terminals of the sensor or gets inside the connector. This can interfere with the electrical connection and affect the sensor signal. 5. A problem with the charging system. Immediately after the engine starts, the vehicle relies heavily on the alternator. It charges the battery, powers the vehicle's electrical accessories, and supplies the ECU and sensors with the voltage they need to operate. But what happens if the alternator voltage becomes too high or experiences sudden voltage spikes? This can definitely damage some of the vehicle's electronic components, including certain electronic sensors. The camshaft sensor could be one of them. That is why you should check the alternator's output voltage and make sure the voltage regulator is working properly and controlling the charging voltage correctly. 6. A mechanical problem inside the engine. Here we come to a very important point that many technicians may overlook. A mechanical problem inside the engine can sometimes make the ECU report a camshaft sensor fault, even though the sensor itself is perfectly good. For example, the engine timing could be incorrect. There could be a problem with the timing belt or timing chain, or there could be an issue with the camshaft gear or the timing chain tensioner. In these situations, the ECU may see the camshaft sensor signal as irregular or out of synchronization. As a result, it may set a camshaft sensor-related fault code, even though the sensor itself is working perfectly, and the real problem is actually the crankshaft sensor or its signal. 7. A problem with the crankshaft sensor or the relationship between the camshaft and crankshaft signals. The relationship between the crankshaft and camshaft sensor signals is extremely important in many vehicles because the ECU relies on both signals to determine engine position and control engine timing. Because of this, any mismatch between the two signals caused by a problem with the crankshaft sensor signal can sometimes make the ECU suspect the camshaft sensor instead. The engine may still run, so from the ECU's point of view, the crankshaft signal may appear to be present and usable. So remember, not every fault related to the camshaft signal means the camshaft sensor itself is bad. The real problem could actually be the crankshaft sensor or its signal. 8. A problem with the ECU. A camshaft sensor fault that keeps appearing even when the sensor itself is good can sometimes be caused by the ECU. However, this is a much less common possibility and should usually be considered after all other inspections and tests have been completed without finding another problem. So, don't rush to replace any mechanical or electrical component on the engine until you have confirmed that it is actually faulty. If the same component keeps failing repeatedly, there's usually a strong reason behind it, especially if you're certain that the replacement part is genuine and fully compatible with your vehicle's system. Take the time to diagnose the problem properly and find the real cause before replacing the part again. And don't forget to check out the previous AutoFix Zone videos for more useful information. If you found today's video helpful, give it a like, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you don't miss any new videos. This is AutoFix Zone, and I'll see you in the next one.